Have you ever wondered why the Quincies left Europe and came all the way to Japan just to hunt hollows? This was actually asked by a Bleach fan on Reddit, and it's a great question. Let's break it down. Most Quincies were based in Europe. That's why they have German names, uniforms, and powers. But here's what Tite Kubo actually said. German sounds cold, harsh, and methodic, which matches the straightforward nature of the Quincies. So their origin wasn't based on geography. It was an aesthetic choice. So why Japan? Because Japan is a spiritual hotspot, especially places like Karakura Town. Hollows appear there way more often than in the West, and the Quincies. They followed the threat, destroying hollows wherever they showed up. But here's the problem. Japan is the domain of the eastern branch of Soul Society. Unlike Soul Reapers, Quincies destroy hollows, which upsets the balance of souls between the human world and the afterlife. That's what led to two major events. First, about 1,000 years ago, Yhwach and the Wandenreich declared war on Soul Society, the original 1,000-year blood war. Then about 200 years before Ichigo's story, Soul Society launched the Great Quincy Extermination, wiping out the surviving Quincies to restore balance. Now here's where things get interesting. In Burn the Witch, which is 100% canon, Kubo revealed there's a western branch of Soul Society based in reverse London. So fans started asking, if the Quincies were from Europe, why didn't they just stay in the West and avoid conflict? Well, the answer is simple. There weren't enough hollows in the West. The real danger was in Japan, and that's where they went. So no, the Quincies didn't come to Japan just to start a war. They followed the hollows and walked straight into Soul Society's territory. In the end, it wasn't about where they came from. It was about ideology, balance, and revenge that lasted 1,000 years.